I knew it before, but I didn't realise how passionate it was for helping people. I think it was just being on the shift for the 7 days. It just brought out another side of you that you didn't realise that you had. When you're on the shift and if someone doesn't feel well, you want to help them, you want to tell them, oh, eat this, go to bed, do this, I can cover your shift, I don't mind. You just sort of step in for each other so the numbers don't go down, and so the team's strong.
The experience that our team have had with MAST over the last 2 weeks has definitely been invaluable.
So that journey for me was quite incredible. I'm reflecting on it now. It achieved things that I couldn't imagine. It was absolutely fantastic. And everything that was publicised about the experience, in terms of team building, communication, developing social skills, all those things, I've seen it at first hand.
I'd say the most memorable thing is making friends.
I've really enjoyed doing it. I'd definitely do it again if I can.
It's only about, isn't it?
And 1 and 2.
I'm Peter, I'm the chef on Bessie Ellen.
Shucks, I can't dance.
Everything's new, it's our world, not theirs. Different smells, different movement. People's talents come out or even withdraw. Everything's very new to them. The language is different.
I thought one of the lads was falling in before and my heart skipped. I was just like, oh no.
Why would a business consider sending their apprentices on a tool ship for what seems like a jolly?
This ship is quite a special one, you know, because she's the last one of her kind left in the world, apart from the Bessie Ellen. They're both West Country trading ketches.
Ni hao ma means how are you? And the Chinese this year will be very, very interesting. You know, I'm waiting with bated breath really to see what they come back and what they say about it. If they say yay, what's going to happen is the 4,100 students in Liverpool University, never mind Manchester and Edinburgh and Glasgow, they're going to start saying, woo, what is this?
The transformation from being an unruly schoolgirl to becoming the captain of a 120-foot sailing ship. Oh, golly. I had no qualifications. I left school, didn't want to do anything, so I was put on a boat and I hated it. Really thought, what is the point of this? Anyhow, I sailed round the Atlantic a year later and I found my feet and I fell in love with it.
It's amazing. What could you possibly learn on the way?
The complexity of the ropes. I didn't think it would be so intricate to sail a boat. I didn't think it would be this complicated.
It's a fantastic and necessary opportunity for young people. A collective of sailing ships with professional crews and young people to come and help crew them over a week or 3 is vital in today's society where so much is being lost about the manual work and living together. We've become a society very focused on electronics and gadgets and phones. People have become so introverted into their devices.
I'm a little bit nervous about it because I've never done nothing like this before, but I'm keen to learn everything about how the ship works, how to sail it.
Hi, I'm Nicole and I'm a student in the University of Liverpool. Exciting, really exciting. You will never know what will happen and you don't know what we'll see, and I think it's really good.
The whole event of it, it's the way Jim Graves has put this together. It's fantastic.
We've got 20 plus Chinese students on. All speak Mandarin. That's got 2 interpreters. And I've also got a guy coming from Romania. So we're getting a truly international crew these days, as well as the younger people in the UK. We're building it more and more and more. And next year it's going to be bigger again. With the event managers that we're bringing on as well to help me to move it on, we'll be able to manage more and manage it more professionally.
Some of the kids, you see the transformation happening on board, and the transformation is instant and they leave a different person almost. And some, the adventure, if you like, is so intense that it doesn't really sink in until a few weeks after they come home.
If there's a bit of rough seas, I get a bit of adrenaline going and keep me wits about myself.
My name's Shannon Gill and I'm from the University of Liverpool. I am a finance assistant.
Ben Bassett from Glendale, yeah. Got to prove myself and just on a one-year scheme now. I've never done nothing like this before, you see, so hopefully it'll be alright, like.
Don't know what I'm looking forward to at the moment.
We've been given a good amount of training so far. I mean, we've been all afternoon, we've been up learning how the boats work, how the lines work, and basically make it as simple as possible.
I'm not very good with heights. I'm really anxious. I'll just try it and see if I like it. It's a once in a lifetime experience and I'll never get to do it ever again.
So when you're getting on a boat, innit, not really scared like now. And I was thinking of first getting off at Belfast and then going down there because I'm 18 soon, so I can get in the boosters with them. And but probably climbing up the mast or something, getting up the mast and seeing the view from there.
Feels a bit mad, actually, but it feels good to be back home.
It opened my eyes up a bit in the boat, made me realise what it's like in that to sea. It actually clears your head when you're on top of the board about 4 o'clock in the morning and you're just looking at the sunset coming up and that, and you just think, wow, this is just amazing, this. They actually don't have a clue what's in store for them really at the moment, but we do, so we have to give them a bit of a heads up.
I can tell you I was not this nervous going on a cruise ship as I am on there.
Initially they come on and we're out in some bumpy seas and they're getting seasick and not really having the best of times, but they muscle through it, and that's the best. That's great to see, people who actually muscle through it, and try and get on with it. It's great to watch people, grow in that respect.
It's going to be just ridiculously exciting just to be out on the sea and stuff, because there's just going to be nothing but water. I just think it's going to be really interesting.
There's a strange feeling when you're on a ship and they're free because there's nothing around you, there's no traffic, there's no cars, but you're so enclosed because the boat itself is small in the grand scheme of things, so it's a bit of a strange feeling to deal with, that you're so open but so closed. So just sort of helping people through the week is going to be, that's our role this time round.
I'm just hoping it'll sort of toughen me up a bit and give me big self-esteem, confidence boost.
I was up on the deck even when I wasn't even on shift, you know what I mean? That was just amazing. You could just see everything, just a blue sea everywhere. It was just amazing. The wind in your face and that. A bit more intense, a bit more scary, but it's what you look for. More confidence in that, more aware of things.
Climbing yards, going out in stormy seas, working aloft in rain or shine, and that really builds something, a closeness that you can never take away from a person.
How difficult it was to carry on without sleep. You end up just going off adrenaline, but it's something that by the end of the week you do get used to.
They take on cleaning, cooking, maintenance, climb the rig. They're going to be steering, they're going to be navigating. We'll also be issuing the RYA Competent Crew certificate. You can even, if you wished, you could build a career on that.
I believe that you would find out a great deal about who you have in your company, who you've got working for you. You'll find out strengths and weaknesses. This is about our future, our business. How can Liverpool be great? How can we get people to get on, work as a team, figure things out, quick thinking, free thinking. There's so many things that a boat will do for that.
It's going to be interesting to see how the jigsaw fits and to see whether they all pull together. And it's good to see whether personalities can change.
And 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. Oh shucks, I can't dance.